Getting hot out here.
No.
Huh?
It's not getting hot.
No? You don't think? I don't know how that color seems to be. Oh, there's a spot of blue or something on that propeller. I don't know how that got on there. There's a spot of blue on that propeller. On the inside of it. I don't know how that happened. No wonder that sounded kind of a little bit weird. Now if you're launching yourself, I always hold just like this. Battery's going down. Even though it's not supposed to yet, the battery's going down. So that's gonna be the last flight on this battery. Are you really going to fly that, Don?
Was going to.
Hey, Bruce.
How you doing, Norm?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Good.
But you just slumming out here today, or you're flying?
Oh no, we just dropped by. Just dropped by.
Just to say hello to your buddies, huh?
Yeah, kinda. I don't get to fly too much anymore. We come out on Mondays, and that's about it anymore. So, yeah, got health issues. So.
You too, huh? I've been
back
and forth in the hospital the last.
Yeah, me too.
You too? What was your?
I've got diverticulitis.
Oh, yeah.
They want to cut my colon out. And shit, so
they cut part of mine out years ago,
Yeah.
so I know what you're going through there.
Yeah.
I had about a foot of mine taken out. Oh God, almost 20 years ago.
Yeah.
But I just had another stent put in my heart.
Oh, did you?
It's the 14th one now. And I was in 3 hospitals in the space of 2 weeks.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Been there and done that far too often, I'm afraid.
How old are you now, Bruce?
63.
Oh God, you're too young for that.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
I know.
always
But
had health problems.
I feel worse for you than I do for me because I'm 82. You know, I've
Well,
lived a long time.
At 15, I was
I'll lower mine.
taking enemas with medication in them
Oh.
and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I've always had a bad colon. I just,
Yeah.
you know, just wonder when it's gonna. They're finally gonna cut it out and get the thing straightened out.
Yeah.
You know?
All I have is
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess I didn't complain enough about
and
it.
then
But,
bigger.
That's probably it.
I mean, half the time I shit blood.
Yeah.
So what's the, you know?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you're doing something about it now.
Well, I've been doing something
Yeah,
about
I mean,
it
but I
every
mean,
year, but
yeah.
you know,
You felt you waited too
insurance
long.
companies don't
Yeah.
do it until you're about dead. You know?
Yeah, well, that's true. Well, the VA really is no different. These last hospitalizations, I could not get in the VA hospital,
Yeah.
and I've got 100% service-connected disability,
Yeah.
and I could not get in the VA hospital.
Wow,
And
that flies good, Marco. Or you've gotten better.
he's gotten a lot better.
Ah, heck
Marco has improved so much that it's
Oh yeah. Just stick time.
exactly.
Oh,
And I'll tell you the truth, he listens far better.
oh, he's always been a good listener. I think there's a
But
little bit of
I'm
a
down here flying right now.
interpretation problem.
well, that's very possible. I agree with you there too. That can be too.
I
mean,
you can earn English and not learn slang.
Exactly. Well, I have
We all talk
I have that
slang.
problem with my little adopted grandson Jared because his dad speaks not too good of English. I was over their house last night, and fortunately, I met his brother-in-law and his wife's sister, and they both speak real good English. But so most of the conversation last night was English, but so
That's
often,
amazing, Marco.
yeah, he's doing real good.
Yeah, he's doing great.
He puts the planes down the proper way. He watches. Now he's watching better
Yeah, if I could
mechanically.
see him quit getting to fly into the sun, we'd be all right.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Propel
he likes flying them into the sun.
He
Yeah.
likes flying them into them German airplanes
Yeah,
too.
he's pretty hip on that too.
Yeah.
Look at that, landing.
Well, hey, that's what you're supposed to do, right? I mean,
You probably got
they were the enemy.
Yeah.
You know, come on. One time.
Oh, he's got some.
I mean, when they were wearing that stuff on there.
Oh, there's a real plane over the mountain over there.
That's a 109, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
It's a 108 and a half now.
Yeah. That was quite a fighter during World War II. That was a damn good airplane. That was a damn good airplane. I don't think it was any match for the Spitfire though. I think the Spitfire, when the British came out with their
It's all right. I'll get over
Yes.
it. I'll get
What's
over it.
action? The
All
rock
right,
piece.
see you guys later.
Look, my propeller is broken down.
but you really are getting far better, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you.
Oh, thank
I
you.
really am. And
Thank you.
like Bruce said, you know, I know some of it when it doesn't seem like you're listening is a language problem. You know that sometimes you don't.
No, it's-
We understand.
Yeah,
we
it's
sometimes don't understand that some of the words we say cannot be freely translated
Yes, it's very hard.
into your own language, and I know that from Jared's family. Sometimes when we were talking, I was over his house last night, and when we're talking, sometimes his dad is not understanding everything, and Jared has to kind of interpret.
Yeah.
Or last night, his dad's brother was there, and he.
That wasn't my dad's brother. It was my mom's.
Your mom's brother-in-law.
Oh.
Your mom's brother-in-law. Yeah, your mom's.
And your Uncle
Yeah.
Julio's
Yeah.
side?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, you know, I mean,
So you know, sometimes it can be language problems.
I arrived to the United
When those
States
guys talk Spanish over there, I always tell his
11
dad, I said,
years ago, 11 years ago, and 11 years I'm talking like I'm talking.
yeah,
Because it's hard.
yeah.
It's hard.
When we were over there last night, every time his dad would want to say something clearly to his brother-in-law, he'd say it in Spanish. I said, "What are you doing? Talking about me again?"
That's what I do all the time. What'd you say
I
about
do,
me?
yeah. I said, "What are you talking about me again behind my back?"
What'd you call me?
Yeah. What did you call? You didn't call me that, did you?
Gabacho, they call me gringo. Call me gringo.
Yeah.
El Pinche Bracero.
Gringo what?
El Pinche Bracero.
Bracero.
What does that mean exactly?
Bracero is the people that time I go work in the field.
Oh,
no?
yeah.
Him Bracero. Mexican guys coming.
I seen that on the back of a guy's
yeah.
shirt once. That's how I know it.
Yeah.
Bracero.
His what do you call his vest? He was wearing. He fucking had that.
Yeah.
That's my other buddy. What's that called? What's that mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you fly that plane really well. And multi-engine aircraft are those going in the same direction, the props, or are they opposing? They go in the same. Do them a little bit. They're going the same direction, huh?
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of the newer modern ones, they have opposing props. They go,
really?
yeah, they go like this, and then you don't have to worry about one prop, pulling the other, pulling too much on one side. They go in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah.
But
design like this,
you can get reverse props. You can buy reverse props to do that.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Ah, reverse.
So you
one
you
reverse
get the
and
reverse.
one regular.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Reverse pitch on it.
Yes, yeah. Oh yeah, you fly like this. Look my guy.
Yeah.
Look that guy. No, look at that guy inside.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
This is my
Yeah,
last job.
yeah, yeah. Is your camera hooked up? Is that a camera? Oh no, that's that. No, that's no.
I was recording.
The reason I thought so is because the same color orange here.
Oh, right.
That's why I thought maybe it was a camera.
Ed was here too. Yeah.
Yeah, he was recording all the conversation.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if mine's still recording or not. I turned it on about a half hour, an hour ago, so it's probably quit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, is he here? Oh, he's here.
Oh, Ed? Yeah.
Did he bring his jet?
Oh, I'm wondering if he brought his. Come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Come on. You're good.
You ain't flying? What's up there? You ain't flying? Kind of expensive,
How come you come so late? Oh, I'm ready to get out of here. It's too damn hot.
I know. I got out when I came out, and I was like,
Good to see you, guy.
Good to see you too, buddy.
Good to see you.
How you feeling?
Much better than I had been,
Good.
but yeah, still a lot of questions about this medication I'm taking.
Yeah,
So
freaking medication.
yeah, so
Early, isn't that what you do when you drink too much?
huh?
Early, isn't that what you do when you drink too much?
Oh yeah, that's he probably was out all night.
But no, I just when I came out, I was just like, holy shit, it's pretty freaking
Where's
hot.
the jet?
Yeah.
It's right here.
Was it fold up?
It's not together.
What?
It's not. I told
Well,
you.
at least you brought it
Man,
with
I'm
you.
freaking telling you,
you
the
know.
last every time I come out, I tell you it's not together yet. Why do you keep asking? Damn, Don. You know it's not together.
He wants to know what the hell you've been doing. Why ain't it together?
I know. Well, it's because I don't have the place to do it. The space in my. I have to get rid of a futon in order to fit a table, the work table in there.
I see.
So I don't want to just throw away the futon because it's freaking kind of new. So I don't know. I might have to throw it away, but yeah, it's.
Well, hell, if you don't mind working in the heat, you could bring it up to my house and work in my garage.
Jerry said, Jerry said you can bring it over to mine.
Yeah, that's. Yeah, you can.
But yeah, that's freaking hot, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think Jared and I are going to get going pretty soon. I was letting him fly I finally let him fly my glider and land it.
What's that?
The Pro,
Pro?
the Radian Pro, and he's been doing pretty good. I gave the worst landing I gave him was a 7. He's been getting an 8 to a 10 landing every time. So, so he still don't want to fly his Reliant. So I said, well, if he gets some practice on my glider and landing, it'll give him a little more confidence to fly 4 channel. You know, when he finds out it's really not that much different than 3. You know, and he'd be all right.
Carlos, Marcos, crazy ass What's it look like? Let me see. Pull it out, man. Hey, Jerry, you want to see it or what? Or what?
I wanted to see it ever since you first fucking opened your mouth and said you had it.
What's that?
His jet. His jet. We've been hearing about that jet.
Yeah.
What's still in the box?
Yeah.
That's the antenna for it?
It is kind of thin.
Antenna?
Oh, look at the servo line.
It's broken. Is it broken?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a little itty bitty
Yeah.
jet, huh?
No, he gave me those off a different jet. Yeah, those are all.
Oh.
He
I
gave me
don't think
extra.
that's gonna fly today.
Yeah, the servos.
These are 60s.
What the
Huh?
fuck is
60,
this?
huh?
It's a wing.
Is it really?
One of the wings, yeah.
That's
kind
a
of-
little flimsy thing.
word
huh?
is it?
I know. That's not.
Oh, you got a lot of work left.
Wow.
That's, you gotta put that together easy.
Shit, that almost reminds me of the
Oh,
way
this
we
is
used to
one
get
of
them
them
back in the 80s.
fold-out ones, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wasn't I saying that a lot?
This is F-14?
That it folds out.
We used to get
it's
them.
a Tomcat. Or
Hell, I used to
Yeah,
buy
they're
those
not
like that in
14
'76.
The wings come out like that.
Yeah, when you used to put them together
Yeah.
The wings.
and throw them.
But it's a
A
little
little
wing,
weight
huh?
on the front.
Look at there.
That's broke. Oh no, it's not too bad.
Damn, you better hurry up and put it together.
I know the tips on them. Are
I told
broken.
him come up to my house. He can use my garage if you don't mind the heat.
Did you buy it used?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not use you. He just never put it together.
Yeah,
he
you
never
need-
used it.
You need to find the pieces? Did you take it out?
Well, he said all the pieces were there and everything.
You gotta cut these flaps in. These, I mean, that's the
Yeah.
ailerons, huh?
But see how delicate it is, though?
farthing.
It's not kind of weird.
Is that EPO foam?
I think I paid too much. I mean, I paid
for
$100
here.
for it, but I think I
He's
should
moving.
have.
I think they're like
$100, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
They're
think.
$79 at Hobby King.
Yeah, yeah.
The kit?
But he gave me all this stuff though. From the long lines, I'm right. I mean, I got he gave me brand new servos that were like
What kind of?
$35 a piece and shit.
Oh,
Those
well,
are T-Pros. And
Those
those
are
are high techs.
But he gave me, ECS.
Are
High
they
tech
digital? Are they
feathers.
Digital.
High tech feathers only $9. They're not $35.
That one?
They're only $9 a piece.
Is that digital or analog? Is that a digital, Jerry, or an analog?
Yeah, I guess it depends where you buy them.
I think it's an analog. Look at HS65MG.
Yeah, yeah, that's an analog.
Well, you
Is it
would
an
definitely
analog?
not get
Yeah.
all this for $100.
Oh, they're Metal Gear. They're Metal Gear.
Oh, Metal Gear. That
No,
ain't-
that's not Metal Gear. That's plastic. Look.
no.
Tip is
Metal Gear, huh?
I think he put this in his box. I
Yeah,
think he put those servos in that
exactly.
box.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah,
those are high techs, but they're feathers.
yeah.
Those are $9.
Don't look
$9
Yeah,
servos.
yeah, that's
right
a
there.
that's
Those
a
are
cheapie.
$9 servos.
Put those in my pocket.
Yeah, those are feathers. High-tech.
No, they're cheapies. You don't want them.
What is
it? You don't want
That's what I buy.
The
Sometimes
ESCs,
I have
you
those
get
in my
if it's a
Ultimate.
good
They're
one, you
$9
can
a
get
piece.
ESC for about
Took
this
20, 25 bucks.
Oh, that's a different
Yeah,
one.
a good one.
The
Yeah.
hell's that for?
Wow, it's
That's
big
for the motor.
motor. This
For what?
for iron, it's for this.
What's that motor for?
That's airplane shit.
Yeah, that's an
Yes.
airplane motor.
Yeah.
Wow, it's
What are you
good
gonna
for
do with
everything.
that? Here, give it to me.
Motors.
Need that.
You need to get some motors for this, huh?
is that? Oh, 2 jets.
It's a twin?
He'll never get that in here.
ECSs.
You want to put that together?
He needs
You gonna help him?
right now. I think you
Well,
gotta
what
give
was
him
these?
that.
We used to do that. Hey, that's when I first started putting planes together. We took
What
sticks,
are they?
sticks and
40
silk,
Bobby King.
put them together.
Those are
All
like
glue,
50
all
bucks.
little parts.
Oh,
We had
this
about
is
500
dual
parts.
ones you need
We
for
have to put them together.
You need these for both these motors.
Then later on, Jared, I'd start carving my own,
This
and
here
I'd
you
make
don't
my own
need.
planes.
That you
extra
don't
one.
need that
I'd
at all.
design 'em
You're
and
gonna
build
need
'em.
This hacker.
What about flying?
Hmm?
She's flying?
Like a 25
Oh, yeah.
or something.
This
or
came out
bigger.
of a fucking.
What is it?
Look at the fucking motor mounts and everything.
Yeah, you see.
Look at the damage
Ooh,
here.
1,000
too.
RPM on it.
What is that at?
X55. I was just looking at this.
That looks
last
like a
night.
90.
That's a big one,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a 90 size.
'Cause
Yeah,
this
that's
is
a good motor. That's a good motor. Well, I don't think it's a 90. I think it's smaller than that, but
fired up.
You gonna have it put together by next week?
I told him he could use my
That's what you
garage if
do.
he don't mind the heat.
So what you do, you just do a little bit at a time, and it'll add up.
Yeah.
After a while, you get it together.
Because I got tables.
Do a
Hey,
little bit at a time.
I got big tables.
That pretty much got.
What you need
got
to
ripped
do,
off, huh?
what you need to do, is get the fuselage and put them together. Make sure you run all your run a string. Make sure you're freaking the holes, you know, the ports for your ESCs are big enough to pull the connector through. Because when you need to change them out, I had to take a Dremel to that F30, the F22, and make them all and cut them bigger and everything because it was so small that you wouldn't be able to pull the connector.
I was
through.
going to ask you something, Jared, before I.
Oh yeah,
leave
and he gave me
today.
these too.
I was going to ask you something. you said about putting lights on my glider. Would you do it at my house, or would you take it home for it with you?
No, I would take it home.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's like 2-3 day job.
Oh,
on that
okay.
one.
You gave me all these servos too.
First, you gotta figure out what you want, what colors where.
Extra servos.
Yeah.
You want it just like my other one, or what? Or like what?
Pretty much like that, yeah.
Do you want yellows on the tips? I mean, do you want
T-pros.
just a red on the front? Where's the?
I think I'd want green on the front and red on the back.
I have green. You have to
No?
order it.
Oh.
I have blue.
Looks to me like
Blue would be good on front.
Yellow.
Blue on the front
I
would
have
be
blue
good.
like what's on the
Yeah.
skull.
Yeah, blue on the front and then red on the back.
Red on the, okay.
And then yellow, if you got the yellow,
I
yellow
have
on the
yellow.
on the sides. That'd be good.
Yeah.
These are
Those are the T-Pros.
T-Pros.
They're like $3 a piece.
You wouldn't have
I do buy a lot of these.
you wouldn't have room in your car to take it today, would
The
you?
good thing about this, the T-Pro and the high-tech, you can pair them on your elevators. They're opposite.
Oh,
One's
really?
reverse, yes. You pair them and you run them into a Y connector. The
And
T-Pros,
one's
the T-Pros and the high-techs, they're opposite.
Cool.
So you don't need a servo reverser.
Yeah, or you
You
don't
can
have
run
to
them off
slow
one
it
channel.
down.
I didn't know that.
But so what do you think? $100?
Huh?
Yeah. Got ripped off.
No, I'd rather have mine. I paid $100 for the kit on mine. No, but not with
But I
all
mean-
the servos and shit.
But I mean, the way
That's too flimsy for me. I would
Flimsy,
tear
yeah.
that up. I would break that freaking on takeoff.
I know. That's what I'm afraid of. So you think it's not even worth $100, huh?
Fly it. I would.
You know what do you do
need
with
to
this?
Put a freaking a deal in there. A rod. You
Yeah.
see this? This
Yeah.
is for a
Take a
a
piece of
carbon
I have
fiber.
rods in
Take a
there.
piece of spruce or carbon. I'd recommend carbon fiber. I've got
yeah.
some carbon fiber that would work in there.
I have it too. That
think
you
it
buy it
comes
right.
with some.
You buy it at the freaking hobby store. They got all kinds of it.
Yeah.
You can buy the 3mm hollow tube
Yeah.
or anything. It makes it real strong. It's
And
real strong.
secondary to that, you can also if you don't mind the looks of it, you can also use glass tape. You know,
See, this is
fiberglass
carbon
tape.
fiber here. These are carbon fiber
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
Yeah,
Or no, wait a minute, I think it's just fiberglass.
yeah,
I think it's just fiberglass.
yeah. What we used to do is put a piece of carbon fiber tape. I mean, not carbon fiber. I mean fiberglass tape.
Yeah,
There's not a rod in this kit because
There should
there
be.
should be. I think there is underneath.
There
the
should
slide.
be.
That's it. Down
There
there.
should be.
Yeah, they're down
There should be one in there.
Hold on,
Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, there should be one in there.
Seriously, look.
It's delicate. Oh,
I
you didn't
know.
even fucking pull it apart yet, huh? It's all connected together?
Yeah.
No, there's not a carbon fiber rod down
Unless underneath,
No, no, no. it's
sometimes they
underneath
put stuff underneath there.
there. So you need to start
Maybe
putting these
there
pieces
was.
together.
Yeah.
Yeah, to see they fit. So you started
He
to
already
glue
started to do
a
it.
little bit of glue there, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see. it's
This
like
is so thin when
delicate.
it's so
Yeah.
delicate and thin, you're only going to get a wreck out of it.
I
Yeah.
know. That's what I'm afraid of. It's like,
No, well, that's
man,
what.
this was like fucking.
Mine's a
shouldn't
little
have
bit
bought it.
sturdier than that.
I shouldn't have bought it.
Good luck with that. Ed.
Anyway,
Yeah.
one thing that would help though with Ed, I would say that it is good. I would go ahead and put it together just for the experience that you get in you know, because it'll help you later in fixing different planes. You know, you'll
Oh,
learn
yeah,
something
I
just
mean-
from that alone.
Yeah, I mean,
And so yeah, it's worth the experience.
just to put it together.
Yeah, it's worth the experience. And whatever you have to do to make it stronger, do it. If you have to put gussets, you know, put some balsa gussets, you know, at the stress joints, at the stress points, you know, where the wing is connecting to the body, things like that.
Right.
Just do that. And if you get a little extra weight, don't worry about it.
But I was also just seeing as far as.
But like I
basically
said, you're
the
welcome to
parts.
come up to the house, and we can pull my car out of the garage. You can use the garage, and I got big tables
Right.
that you can use.
The
if you like to
servos
do
and
that,
stuff like that.
you know.
I got some extra motor, good motor.
Yeah.
I guess.
Anyway, I think I'm going to get going pretty soon because I'm getting overheated, and I got to watch myself pretty close now.
Yeah.
Last night I had to take an anxiety pill,
Big huge book of
And,
decals.
which I didn't want to do. Anyway, I'm going to start packing up, I think. It's getting too hot out here for me.
Alrighty, buddy.
Don, I'd like to see you fly, but I have to get going. I'm getting too hot. Oh, you're going to fly that one, huh?
But it's too much rock for this little thing. When
Oh, no,
I tried to nail block the rocks and broke it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm going to head out. I'm getting too hot. I told Rose, I said that, yeah, when you have the room to take that, you let me know. And then, but I'd either eat this one or my other, probably my other Pro glider, because this one's set up real well with what you call it. And I think I'll use the other one rather than this one.
You want to do the other one, huh?
Yeah, because the other one I don't have.
Okay, you want to do the Radian, right?
Yeah, that's still the Radian Pro. Yeah, but it's I have two of them, and the other one.
Where is your Radian right now?
Right here.
You got to show me where you want the lights. You know,
Yeah. Well, if you do it similar to what you have, like say out here on the wings, and put that
the
like
wing
say
out
blue,
here?
and then yeah, and then put maybe like
yellow
here
on the side, or what color?
that'd be the yellow ones, I think.
You could put red there too, or yellow.
And red should go in the back if we got room. I don't know where you have room except right here for the back.
Yeah, right here.
And maybe, I don't know, can you put them on the elevator like this? Is there enough room?
These are too thin.
That's too thin?
These are way too thin.
Yeah. How about back